Hi guys. So the tool that I decided to review for this assignment is called Crowdsignal, and essentially it's just an online tool that allows you to easily create surveys, polls, quizzes, and forms. And like it says on this page, you have 14 question form types, and that includes multiple choice, free type, which is like um, short answer, long answer, that type of stuff. You can kind of customize it, and it makes it really easy for teachers and for students as well. So, for the first question, on which platforms or devices can this tool be used? So, this one's super accessible and can be used on multiple devices. The website says that it can be used on smartphones, it can be used on tablets, it can be used on laptops, computers, Chromebooks, stuff like that. It's compatible with iOS and Android, and there's also an app in the Android App Store and is in the Apple App Store. So I think it's super accessible, and you basically can use it anywhere there's on any technological device where there is internet connection available. And once you create your poll, survey, quiz, whatever it is, you can pretty much share it anywhere. The website mentioned Facebook, Twitter, and then also email, which is really good for students. And then if your students are also creating a survey or something, they could share it in Google Classroom, they could share it through email, or if you had them creating websites, they could post it on their website, things like that. So I think it's accessible for both teachers and students as well. Does the tool require a fee? So this is the pricing that they list on their website. So you can see that the most basic form of CrowdSignal is free, which it includes unlimited questions, surveys, polls, and ratings, which is pretty good for a free service, because you still have that customization and you still have the ease of the website involved in that free subscription. And then you can see as you kind of pay more, you're going to get more services, more abilities on the website. Like you can connect to Google Sheets if you want to sync your data over to there, if you're doing like big research, video and audio file uploads, which is beneficial. So that might be something that we as teachers might want to invest in because it is only $15 per month. But if you really want to use it and you're not using it for too much data specific stuff, then I would go with the free version, and I think it would be beneficial for students to use that as well. What data could be retrieved? So, when I was thinking about this resource and this tool, it's not really a quick check for understanding type of tool. I thought of it more as a formative or summative assessment tool for collecting student proficiency data. And I was thinking because it is in the form of a survey or because it is in the form of a quiz, if me as a teacher was giving it out, it would be more so a collection of a set of survey data from my class to see how well they're doing. And then I can also look at individuals as well. So I thought of it more of like a summative, formative type data collection. And then if you were to have reverse the roles and have the students be doing it, it's kind of the same thing if they're creating their own survey, their own quiz to send out to peers, to other people, then it would kind of be a similar thing where it would be more of like a summative, formative type collection of data rather than a quick check for understanding. And then for the last question, explain how you would apply the tool to collect evidence of learning in connection to a learning standard. So the objective that I had pulled was students will provide answers to three provided and one self-generated research question about the planet of their choosing. So using this tool, I think that I would create a survey which would allow them a chance to answer the three required questions and then a space for them to input their self-generated research question and then input the answer to their self-generated research question. So I would be able to send it out to each student. They would answer the three required questions. They would put in their own question, put in their answer, and then I would be able to look at it as a whole, as a whole class. I would be able to look at their data, but then I could also look at their individual data as well. So that's CrowdSignal. I think it is a really accessible and beneficial tool given that it is free and the website makes it really easy to use.